Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up words and phrases and clauses. Conjunction, junction, how's that function? I got 3 favorite cars that get most of my job done. Conjunction, junction, what's their function? I got and, but, and, or, they'll take you pretty far. And, that's an additive like this and that. And then there's but, that's sort of the opposite, not this, but that. And then there's or, when you have a choice like this or that, and, but.
What is wrong with you?
I'm retarded. What's wrong with you?
They said that this call is being recorded?
Yes, this call is
Okay.
recorded.
Okay, good. Because I'm recording it too. So behave yourself.
Shall we play a game?
Okay. I had this customer service issue recently where I got shorted out of $9 because somebody grabbed the wrong thing. And I was told I was going to get a refund. No. So I was going to get a confirmation email. Still haven't seen it. Said I was going to get a product. No. Here's the thing. Even if I don't get the money yet, it still shows in my account as it being in the process of being processed. So it lied right to me. Here's the thing. They would be able to squash this video and say that I broke the law. If it hadn't been for the fact that I asked them, this is being recorded, right? Yeah? Okay, well, I'm recording it too, so make sure you behave yourself. They could have ended the call right there. They could have said, no, we do not consent to being recorded. They said, okay, thinking I'm just lying to them. And so when it's funny because they sent me a thing asking, how was your customer service experience? And I said, horrible. And she sent the survey to me right after the call thinking that I assumed I was getting my refund. So I'd be so happy I'd give her no. I gave her the absolute lowest A and called the most low things you could possibly imagine. So, people, what I'm trying to explain to you is that people with autism spectrum disorder are terrible fucking people. We will expect you to do the bare minimum of your job. We expect you to be honest. We expect you to be honorable. We expect you to be decent. And we're the kind of pricks that show you why you should be that way. Why? Why you shouldn't lie to a disabled person over $9. Just because you don't want to, I don't know, I guess that's the problem is if you actually did your job the way it's supposed to be done, I guess they count against you. Well, that's your fucking problem, not mine. Care less. What? If you don't, refuse refunds for a certain number of people, they won't give you a seat on the train. You'll have to ride out there where you ride on the side of it, and that looks dangerous. I'd move if I was y'all. See? Y'all could be horrible people. I could be a horrible person. I mean, at least when I do it, it's more like for entertaining, absurd reasons. Well, here we go.
Thank you so much for verifying the name on the account. And how about the email?
How about you explain to me why I got to give you all this information that is kind of unnecessary at the moment? Did you call? You called because I put in a request for you to call me, didn't I? Did I not put in a request for you to call me? Are you saying that they could send a customer service request to the other side of the fucking world, but y'all can't figure out whose account it was? So I got to sit here and I got to give you all my personal information, not knowing whether I need to or not.
Sir, this information that I'm asking is part of the security check that we do here in order to check your account.
Well, how come y'all didn't check my bag to make sure you didn't rob me of $9? Y'all into checking shit. Why didn't you check my shit?
I'm so sorry for that one, but may I know what happened for me to assist you?
No, I know what happened. These boxes look almost identical. They look almost identical. So if you don't pay attention, what you won't realize is that one is only like about maybe an eighth of an inch shorter than the other. So if you're grabbing the medications and you grab two, you may not realize that one of them is slightly smaller. And you wind up grabbing one of the big ones and one of the little ones. And these things are not cheap. As a matter of fact, the fact that y'all jacked the price up 3 times what they used to be after Zantac got taken off the market by the FDA still has me a little peeved. That y'all charge that much money just because you can, because we don't have any other choice now. And on top of it, you short me, a quarter of it. Are we on the wire or something here? What the? I want my money refunded. I didn't receive my product. You want a picture? I took a picture of it. You want to see the picture?
I understand. I do apologize about what happened for you not to be receiving the correct product. Let me go ahead and see what I can do for you.
How about you go see where you hit the? Here's what gets me. Normally, I would be a lot easier to be reasonable about this. It's the fact that y'all are refusing to refund my money for a product I did not receive. Y'all have never given me a problem with this in the past. Why am I all of a sudden now having a problem with it? What, y'all don't give refunds on Wednesdays? Should I come back tomorrow? Are y'all giving people's money back that y'all stole tomorrow? Are y'all giving them their money back tomorrow?
I really do understand you, Brian.
No, you do not understand me, or you would sit here and talk at me like you think I'm a fucking idiot. I want to talk to who's in charge. I want my money refunded. He did not grab the right thing. He grabbed the wrong size. These things are $17 a pop. He grabbed one that was $17, and he grabbed one that was $9. You owe me money. Pay it.
Okay then. I will be checking the option for us to refund that one, okay? And for me to proceed on it, I need to have the first 4 letters of your email.
Okay, hold on. Let me see which one it goes to first. Since your fucking system can't even tell who you're talking to. Probably the other one. Yeah, it's the other one. I wish I'd never done that. Yes, the first 4 letters is THEM.
Okay, thank you very much, Brian. Can you confirm the name of the item that was incorrect?
The item that was incorrect was the cimetidine. CIMETIDINE. I ordered 2 120 count boxes. I received one 120 and 160. And just for quality assurance, we are recording this phone call.
Yes.
Where's my refund?
And one moment, I'll be checking on it.
Okay. Go ask Ramesh, or whatever. I'm gonna do it. If you take my, you steal from me and then tell me I'm a liar about it, and then expect me to be okay with it, I'm gonna be a fucking dick till my money gets in my hand again.
Okay, now Brian, as for checking here, we do have an option to process a refund for 1 quantity of the cimetidine, amounting $16.97.
Hey, if that's what y'all want to do, that's fine. I want y'all to double check. Would you put that in my because I pay for a monthly subscription for this, plus I pay him $10 to bring that stuff from that store. And that's the most important thing. And that entire thing, I have what's called mast cell activation syndrome. It is a dangerous histamine disorder. I could go into anaphylactic shock at any moment. There's a reason why I have to spend $35 on this medication every about week and a half. So I'm really peeved. I get really peeved when people don't grab the right thing. And then when I tell you owe me money. Well, I don't know what to tell y'all. No, I don't want it replaced. I want my money back. Maybe this will teach you a lesson. See, that's the thing. You can't refund an item that you don't have on the ticket. So you could just refund me for one of the 60 count ones, but you can't do that because the system won't let you. So yeah, you can refund me for the 120.
Yes, I am refunding you for the other quantity. And again, my apologies for the inconvenience, Brian. Okay?
It's not the inconvenience. It's the fact that this is the reason why I have such high stress, TMJ issues, anxiety. Is like, why can't y'all just get it correct the first time? And then if I call you and say, hey, you screwed up, don't cause a hassle for me. Because I tried to do it through the phone. It wouldn't let me. You have to call customer service. What do you mean I have to call customer service? They never made me do it before. Oh, because you can't refund the SKU that you don't have because he put the wrong SKU in the bag. You see, I got shorted a half bottle, people. Normally, no, it's been real good lately, but I swear to God, every once in a while they fuck up so bad it absolutely infuriates me. I wasn't upset about it not being in there because I usually don't have a problem, but when they give me a problem, now I'm upset.
Alright, again, my apologies.
Are you refunding it, or or is that the delay from here to there?
I am now refunding it. To you, Brian. You should expect an email confirmation coming from us. Your refund is under review to be refunded, okay?
Under review to be refunded.
Keep an eye on the email.
I approved it, so you can go ahead. I totally approved it. I back it. I stand by my demand that my refund is coming. So y'all can go ahead and process it.
Yes, sir. That is correct. And now we are processing it for you.
They love narcissistic
Anything
people.
else that I can help you?
I wanted my money back. So if I don't have my money back by, at least by the end of the night, I'm going to call you back tomorrow, and I'm going to be way worse.
We do understand you with that one, Brian. I just want to set proper expectations that our team is currently processing your refund. So
hey, don't sit here and tell me, may this, under review that. Just tell me, yes, we'll make it right for you. They don't teach you how to communicate in these kind of ways, like, we'll make it right. It's like, well, it's under review. It's like, no, I don't want it under review. I want it refunded.
Yes, sir. No, we are processing it for you. This is the process.
Okay, just whatever, ma'am. I'm not going to sit here and have the proverbial conversation where basically we're chasing each other's tails, okay? So, refund it. Bye. Have a nice day.
You just have a good day.
Hope you don't fall off the train. I swear, it's so fucking frustrating that it's like, I understand this is a simple mistake. I understand it. And the thing is he the first one. This happens all the time. Either they do this, I order two. They give me one big one, they give me one little one. You know why? Because they're in the same spot. They look so almost the same size. Let me get something that's level. You see, I gotta be a dick to some lady all the way on the other side of the fucking world just to get fucking $9 back they owe me. Fucking principle is what it is. You see how it would be very simple to mistake one for the other? I mean, because here's the thing. It's not like this one is like that much taller. Or like it's wider. It's the exact same width, on the sides, everything. The only thing that's different is like, it's a little bit deeper, but it's like, yeah, that little bit of change right there is the only real. It's kind of, that's the reason why they fuck us up. It's because they're not, they're in a hurry. They got a lot of shit to do. I mean, they got to constantly be looking over their shoulder for a fucking ICE agent. That shit ain't got to be. That's got to be really fucking stressful there. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, now you're messing with a son of a bitch. You got it, lady? It's like my fucking money. That's the thing is like, do they think Americans are this thing is they think because I'm from the South, I'm supposed to be all kind and shit to people. Like I'm supposed to have manners and shit. Like fuck your manners and shit. Y'all ain't got nothing for me? I've never seen so. That's like this lady the other day. It's funny because I got so fucking upset I couldn't stand it. It's like, why did you? I sent you an email. Why did you not respond to it? And then you send me this thing. And here's the thing. Here's why I know these people have ill intentions when it comes to me, because they say I did not respond to their communication. I respond to your communication. I may not respond to your communication the way that you would prefer me to respond to your communication, but I still legally and officially respond to your fucking communication, lady. You see the fucking email? Well, you didn't fill out the form. We said I don't have to. I have a disability, Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. The first Bush. The wimp Bush, yeah, he was the one that got that one, a Republican, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, that thing says that, any way that I need to communicate that makes things more able for me to equally participate, you have to fucking get the fuck over it and let me do that. That's exactly what I did. So you're telling me that you took me off the list and you're canceling me from being able to get housing with Champlain Housing because I sent you an email you wouldn't respond to. Because that's the thing. At this point, it didn't. When you say you didn't respond, you go, no. You could have said I responded in an incorrect way. You could have said you could have just responded to the email. It's like I don't get it. Like why don't you just say? I mean, I'm from the South. If someone sends you an email, if you don't know them, if they send you something, it's just information or whatever, you just go, okay, thank you, I got it. We'll let you know if we need anything else. No, nothing. And here's the thing, y'all do that everywhere I go here. We're aloof. Like, no, y'all are fucking rude dicks is what y'all are. That's not being aloof. That's just being a fucking piece of shit that has no fucking manners for nobody else. You always think, if I just don't respond to it, or I won't be involved. It's like, it's also called failure to act. Sometimes when you do nothing, you actually create yourself a way bigger fucking legal, not only liability issue, but a criminal issue sometimes. It's like, remember the last episode of Seinfeld? Remember that? When he, they saw someone basically get mugged or whatever across the street, or did they get, maybe he got stabbed or shot, I can't remember. But they watched the crime happen from across the street in some little bullshit town in upstate New York. And they were just sitting there, hey, look at that, hey, we saw a mugging, and they got arrested and went to prison for that. Because they sat there, they watched it, they didn't give a fuck, the shit, and then they kind of, like, hey, they celebrated, the first time they ever saw someone get mugged outside of New York. It was the weirdest fucking finale. I swear it was. It was like, what a great series. And it's not the finale was terrible. It was just like, that was even more unexpected than the rest of their fucking shit they've done. Like, but that's the thing. Is like, New Yorkers are just that way, I guess. It's like, they have no time to pay attention or give a fuck about nobody else. They're too busy. Now, what gets me is I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Well, not from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I actually lived in Atlanta, Georgia longer than I lived in Charlotte. I was a little kid, get to be about, middle school age when I moved to Georgia, and in middle school, high school, college, and adult, up to about, 13 years ago, I lived in Georgia. So that's why when I say Georgia, because that's the way people from Georgia say Georgia. And I go to North Carolina, I'm going to say, where are you from? I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. And it's like, that's the way you say North Carolina if you're from North Carolina. I know. It's tricky, isn't it? See, I can go anywhere where I spend enough time in the South, and I just kind of hear their dialect, and I just mold into it and go, oh, yeah, Georgia. Yeah. What part of Georgia are you from? You go back to see my dad. What part of the Carolinas you from, boy? It's a little different. See, we kind of talk a little bit more like Boomhauer, and down in Georgia talk a little bit more like a hill. Naturally. Oh man. Yes, like it was like let's call baby record a few. This you gotta go. So you're recording this phone call? I was like, good, because I am too. So pay your fucking self. And I went in on the bitch. See, Americans are so rude. They're so mean. Like, don't you forget that shit. It's not that we're mean. It's not that we're ignorant or not this. It's that we're fucking cruel. Don't ever forget that we're cruel. Big time. You don't watch our news? We're spoiled, rotten, and cruel. Rich kids are the worst. Especially white rich kids are the worst. Or like the preacher's kid. If you got a white rich preacher's kid, oh, really bad motherfucker. Don't ever buy drugs from him, or if he says you can fuck his girlfriend, don't believe him. Oh, man. If any of y'all run into Rick Strum, you do me a favor. You guys can say hi to my mama for me. Please. Love y'all. Bye.
I just want to tell you all, go fuck yourself.
Oh, shit.
Go fuck yourself.
I do not freebase cocaine.